What is up? What is up, everybody? Good morning. So, morning Saturday stream. Play a little bit of NFL I said almost say 2K. I am tired today, but it's all good. Let's get this poppin'. Got weekly awards already? Oh, damn. How y'all doing? It's fine. Saturday morning. Morning. Just setting up things. Give me 1 second. We're gonna play against the Dolphins. They're gonna have Dan Marino. And they pretty damn good. He likes the short pass. True. I just get it popping.
It's Madden NFL 24, and all eyes are on Tre'Davious White. He got the QB not once, but twice last week with a pair of interceptions. It's the Dolphins and the Bills, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has,
sorry, I woke up a little late today.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
But I'm here now, and let's get it popping.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as all
Today's gonna be a rainy day.
And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
At the 25,
so here
baby.
come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And
it's
a glance here
Marino.
at the man calling the plays under center. There's
got 4
6'4"
touchdowns and 1 in tow. Got 40 out of 62 completions.
No interceptions thrown by him.
That tells a lot.
1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve.
Now we're gonna go get him.
It's part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out.
Oh, it's a run.
I believe we'll see a more
get him down. Yep. Second and 7.
Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. Well, this defense for the Bills, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now, meanwhile, Marino with the incomplete pass. It was knocked away. Crowd getting in it a bit already.
He's on the shotgun.
Now it's Marino.
You better be scared my play. Go, hey, weird out.
Something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On the return, it's Rodgers. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really got this offense playing with a lot of confidence, trying to establish themselves early as a Super Bowl contender.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
Let's go.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I'll tell you that's it.
Back-to-back good
play every time, baby.
1st down.
No.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Right.
They'll keep it on the ground. Simpson.
It was a good play then. I was wrong. I was wrong.
It's a pickup of 7
I'm wrong. Oh, dead wrong. Kincaid's about to get it. And now.
This to the tight end, Kincaid. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah,
and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Offense. Yep.
So erase the red zone score.
Yep.
To dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later. If they play well, they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So Miami coming out for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with
run.
Totally, because all division games
have left, right, middle. Come on.
But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Marino off of play action. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, Marino. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and they will take over 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
Sliding out of the pocket, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. On play action, they'll throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it.
Nah, we ain't 3-0. We ain't 3-0.
Before it's all said and done. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. in good position, 1st and 10. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Reed.
First down, baby.
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Yeah, that's just ankle breakers. I'm spending on that ankle breakers. The ankle breakers are turned on.
10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
EA Sports.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
I gotta run inside.
Marino sets up. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep.
Ain't going nowhere. Lucky dang. Dang lock up there.
To bring him down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Locking it up. The water in there.
Here's Marino to throw.
Booga, 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 booga.
He'll dump this off to Achane. It's a loss of a yard.
Throw him out. Throw him out.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
And that is caught. Touchdown. A great effort. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Guys to get reviewed. Guys to get reviewed.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
1 out. What they called a touchdown.
So they
he was
out. Touchdown originally, and this will stay
he was out in the mouth.
Review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
They just referees are just cheating
now
for
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Got them all standing.
Out throwing here to start the drive. It's taken in by Kincaid. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. The Bills are 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on on display in that victory.
Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
35.
Catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll look to throw again. And Diggs has it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when it works out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Gut.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll try again. And this time he's in.
They can't. Because it's locked down.
So
they can't. Locked down.
Yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Perfect. Perfect kick.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Dolphins offense returning to the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Marino here from the gun. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Look like it's a run.
To throw is Marino. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I can assure you,
try to be slick. Try to be slick.
It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw again is Marino. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Rodgers on the return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime.
Yeah, he could have held on to the ball.
From series to series, so they'll surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. On second down, it's Simpson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
I just need one catch. One enough to get a field goal. That's all I want.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got
the hook up with Diggs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will hang on to the
won't.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot and then cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So with 3 seconds remaining,
You're going to squib it.
This
is going to take them a couple of seconds. And then the time is over to the next pick.
So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports.
Let's see what's going around the league.
Time for a look around the NFL here in week 3 of the new year. We get our tour started with a good one up in Foxborough. Cleveland in town
to
take on New England. And the Patriots have the lead in the final stages before halftime. A touchdown run there for Ramondre Stevenson. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. Derrick Henry with a touchdown run. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Tyreek Hill, a touchdown reception. Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Oh, I get the ball again. Let's go. I forgot they went first.
With the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Football again.
Rodgers will not return it.
They went first.
Offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think it
right there. Turn.
Oh. Too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Third down and 10.
Already.
They'll set up to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Waddle now to return it. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first
yeah,
half was
try to
theirs,
run
but
again.
now, let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
They go play action with Marino, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
So one quick, easy analysis about
Ed Oliver, baby.
They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
For the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They set up the screen. Achane has it. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
And here's Rodgers on the return. A good kick that time, but also
I was trying to make some moves.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
On second down now, it's Simpson, and he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he is going to
ain't stopping nothing. You ain't stopping nothing.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
First down, Simpson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Everybody's open.
Here. They'll be in search of 13
What's
yards to try to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. Simpson, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown.
Kincaid, baby.
From 17 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more.
Bump that lead up. Bump it up. Bump it up.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Miami set to take over. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Marino off of play action. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
He got me on that play action.
He's gonna get a good
he got me good.
Here up to the 34.
He got me good at that front. He got me really good. Third quarter over, baby.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
We got to get him.
Marino, 3rd and 1.
Yes.
And that is
yes. We on point today, guys. We on point today. Today's the day. We on point. And it's the day of the day. We on point.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go. H.M. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Marino to throw it. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Here's Marino. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, Marino on first down. He's going to get this one out to his... And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
They're going to get rough in the passer. See?
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Marino. And he's got it. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's Marino to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's
in tow, baby.
Take over at the 20-yard line.
Kill the time mode. Kill the time mode, baby.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Girlfriend.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
Like that 1st down.
46 yards.
Keep on, keep it on.
12 carries for him now. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Simpson. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Touchdown, baby.
15 yards that
I should be running.
First. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now he'll try to run with this. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Just kill the time. He's destroying it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.
They
did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether
I can get it gone in a blink. Money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake giggles. Now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink.
I guess that's all we playing. Somebody didn't play their games.
I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback.
Somebody's slowing down.
Scams off of Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did tell me who the was stopping us, the options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up.
I'll be right back.